Hey everyone, it's Lynn again, and I am here back in DC. I just spent the last 2 weeks in Japan, and I'm so excited to be bringing you this Japan haul today. And this video is coming out before my Japan diary vlogs because I really want to give all the souvenirs and gifts I got from people ASAP, because I'm just one of those type of people where if I get something for someone, I have to restrain myself from just like sending them a text or telling them straight to their face like, hey, by the way, I got you this thing, because I have no patience. This is my first time in Asia, so first time ever shopping in Asia. Let me tell you, the shopping there is so good. And I also got some stuff for y'all, and you gotta stay tuned for the end of the video where I'll be hosting a giveaway. But without further ado, let's jump right on in. I'm not gonna do a chronological order, but I did group everything together based on the museum or the store I got it from. First off, we are gonna begin with some pieces I picked up from a pottery storefront in Tsukiji Market. And something I love about Japanese cooking is that every single side dish has its own dish. All these ceramics and dishware come together and make this collage on your meal tray, and it's so cute to me. It's all these miniature pots and saucers. So these are some of the dishes I got. Most of them are in earthy tones and blues and greens. And I also picked up a ton of chopstick rests for my friend Lincoln, who has a restaurant pop-up in his house right now. This bag might look suspicious, but it's actually filled with tea. I visited a family-owned tea shop in Kyoto. Lincoln requested that I bring back hojicha, and so I got him 2 big bundles. I actually might only give him 1.5 because I want to keep half a bundle for myself. This smells so good. I put this in my pantry, and my entire snack pantry smells like hojicha now. And my friend Mary T, she wanted some good quality matcha, so I got 2 canisters of matcha right here. And I guess we're starting out the video with a food and cooking theme. So the last food items I bought in Azumino. I was there to visit a wasabi farm, and I couldn't bring home any fresh wasabi with me because it's a perishable, but I did get these wasabi rice crackers that are made in Azumino. I can't wait to show this to y'all in my vlogs. I got to go to the zoo in Ito, and they're famous because they have capybara baths. There's a huge onsen, and the capybara get to go in and soak in the hot water. And at the zoo gift shop, I got not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, but I got 4 capybara plushies, and they're each holding a little yuzu. This little towel that has the scenery of the capybara in the hot spring. It's so cute. I try to buy practical souvenirs, so like I know everyone likes food, stuff for the kitchen. I always need more dish towels. And postcards are very affordable, so I picked up a few from the zoo. And as you can tell by my TV screen and by my overall aesthetic, I am a Studio Ghibli stan, so I had to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum, and visiting the museum was so lovely. They don't let you take any videos or photos inside, so I felt like my experience going through the exhibits was different in a very good way. I left feeling so inspired looking at the creative process and just the grit and the work that goes into making a hand-drawn animation, and seeing all the characters and sceneries that were a huge part of my childhood, huge part of my creative influences. You've heard me say that probably a gazillion times if you've been following my channel for a while. I think the postcards from the Studio Ghibli Museum are my favorite ones I picked up during this trip. And I especially love these long panoramic ones. Since I was traveling for 2 weeks, I did my best to, not buy souvenirs that were really heavy. So paper goods are gonna be a reoccurring theme throughout this video. I also picked up these paper arts. So it's origami that you can fold, and they create characters from Studio Ghibli. I also got these sticky pads. And my favorite thing I debated not getting it because I'm like, is this necessary? So I remember going back and forth this display shelf multiple times, being like, is this a reasonable purchase? I got this cat bus, but it's a pencil pouch. How cute and magical is this? Anyways, I'm just healing my inner child. Like, come on guys, come on. Come on, it's so cute. Talking about nostalgia and creative influences, I can confidently say that I think I owe Animal Crossing my entire career, because one of the first videos that really put me on the map were my Animal Crossing New Horizon videos I made during the 2020 lockdown. And I probably would not be here talking to you on this camera today without Animal Crossing. So When I went to the Nintendo store, let me tell you, the Animal Crossing merch in Japan is on a whole other level. I was looking at all the products and I'm like, what do I need? What do I not have? And I don't have, I realized, a scale. As I mentioned, I had been baking a lot more this past year. For all my recipes that are in grams instead of tablespoons and teaspoons, I kind of just did a really bad job of converting it. So I got this very cute Animal Crossing themed scale. And the last thing I got for myself is this set of washi tape. And the next few things I got for friends. I guess when I'm traveling alone, I'm never actually alone because I feel like I constantly see things and then I think of people. First off, I got my friend Mary this chopping board. How adorable. I hope she actually uses it because I know she's that type of person that's like, oh, this is too nice and too cute to use. No, Mary, you better use this chopping board. And I feel like in college, life is just coping by promising your friends that if you all decide to drop out and you don't have careers, that you'll work on opening a cafe or restaurant together with them. One of my friends who has that dream, I think he even has a Pinterest board. He also plays Animal Crossing and I got him a Brewster themed teacup and saucer. And I partially thought this was very funny. I found a Kirby sack. So it's flat right now, but ideally you would be able to fill it with things and then Kirby would become brown. And I got this for my friend Ashley. Right by the Nintendo store in Shibuya, there is also a Pokemon Center. I didn't pick up anything for myself there actually, but I did get my friend Teresa some Gengar themed stuff. I also visited a Shonen Jump store, I believe, and they had these in color Haikyuu newspapers for the new Haikyuu movie that came out. I can't wait for it to come out in the States, but I got this for my friend Judy. We are both big Haikyuu fans. There was also a Pop Mart. Got a Hirono one and then a Home Time one. Next up, I think we're gonna do my Don Quixote haul. I went to the huge one in Shibuya that's many floors. I was extremely overwhelmed. They have everything from houseware items to technology to souvenirs. A lot of character and fandom and theme goods too. To start off, this is for my mom. She has magnets on our fridge. So I got her several magnets throughout my Japan trip. My friend Kim put me on these pens. I love campus notebooks and I don't know why I've been paying the price that I have for them when this is so insanely cheap in Japan. I got some Tupperware, Totoro onigiri one for myself, and I also got this Miffy Tupperware, and then the rest of my Don Quixote items are in a tax-free bag. If you choose to shop tax-free, which you should be if you are not from Japan, here is another My Neighbor Totoro onigiri box, except this one is a case, 2 postcards, and I got a good amount of candy. My mom has a huge sweet tooth and so does my friend Rachel, so I got them both a Mount Fuji strawberry cheesecake flavor Kit Kat box. And this is my favorite candy of all time now. I ate probably like 5 or 6 packs total on my trip. Sour peach gummies. Oh, they're so good. This is the best sour candy I've tasted. I bought like, I don't even know how many bags it is. I'm literally gonna have one right now. It's shaped like a little heart or a peach. That was Don Quixote, and next we're gonna take a little bit of a break from the big stuff. So at shrines, you can buy tokens, offerings. In Tokyo, I visited the Neko Shrine where they have a ton of cats. At one of the larger temples in Kyoto, I don't remember which one, I got these lucky charms that have Japanese zodiacs on them. I got one for my mom, she's born year of the rat, and one for me and my friend Lauren. We're both born year of the snake, and one for my friend Judy, who's born year of the horse. Also in Kyoto, I went to a bunny shrine, which is actually known for its matchmaking blessings. I got this charm and this little bunny statue. My friend Rosie, her nickname is Hammy, and I found the perfect gift for her. And it's a mug that looks like a block of cheese, and it's a hamster, and it's peeking through one of the holes. And on the opposite side is his butt. This is so Rosie. Also another thing of this is so blank insert name of my friend. I was in Osaka on a street where they had a ton of video game figurine stores, and I came by these Genshin Impact gacha boxes, and this instantly reminded my friend Angelette. They are hardcore Genshin gamer. Yeah, we both love our pretty boys. The TXT cover for days. They're so cute. And in case you don't know, I do have one magazine of P1 Harmony, so this one will also be like my little coffee table book where if people want to, they can flip through and see these beautiful images of my bias Taehyun. In Osaka, I kind of went ham with with the stationery and got so many stickers, stamps for y'all. So I'll just show some B-roll here because there's so much. I got more campus notebooks, but not for myself, for a friend who I know likes the navy blue version of these. Some good quality origami paper for my friend Lucas. He is so good at folding origami. 1 year for my birthday, he folded me an origami Kayla and it blew my mind away and is sitting on my bookshelf right now. And they also had these planner stamps of Sanrio characters. I've seen these online, so I was like, ooh, I guess I'll pick them up and use them with my Hobonichi. This next part is a little bit embarrassing because what happened was I went out for ramen. I'm actually a huge beer person above anything else, and Japan makes some good ass beer. Anyway, so I had ramen and beer. I realized that like the ramen was not heavy enough to absorb like all the beer I had drank. I was walking by this 100 yen shop and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go look. And so I went inside, got some laundry detergent, but then I got sucked in by everything else. I once again got too many stickers, and they also had these vertical envelopes, and they had campus notebooks in colorways that I've never seen before. Cream cover, and the inside, the pages are also cream. And this is where the real damage occurred. I spent 10 minutes looking at this display of miniature furniture, and I thought that this would be perfect for my spiskies. And so I got a bunch of baby chairs, and they also had these crates. And look, it's a baby shopping cart. Anyways, the moral of the story is never let Lynn be in a $1 shop, a 100 yen shop by herself when she is half tipsy off of a beer. Next up is Daiso. I got these wooden trays, which I think are perfect for hosting. I really enjoy having people over for dinner or lunch. Can you imagine like a plate with pastries and then your coffee cup, and I bring it to you. My bento and tea ceremony teacher also had this really cool oil brush. So convenient. Picked up 3 because I got one for my mom and for my friend Lincoln. I also got a buttload of wooden spoons from Daiso. Finally got a bench scraper. And the last thing for the kitchen, I got these 2 baby versions of the wooden trays, but they're more like saucers for drinks. And last but not least, I got some top loaders for my friends Kim and Jen back home. Envelopes and stationery, both of cats. I went to these kitty lands with one primary objective, and it was to get my friends Sunny Angels. I am not a huge Sunny Angel fan. I think I have 1 or 2, but my friend Kim loves Sunny Angels. I went to 6, 7 different retailers throughout Japan, and they were all sold out of Sunny Angels. None of them had Sunny Angels, but I was able to find Smiskies. I think I'm only gonna keep 1 for myself, and then the rest are gonna be gifts for my friends. And I've never seen this level of BT21 merch before, but my friend Judy, who is a big Jimin stan, I found a chimmy, but they also had little outfits you can pick out for them. I got her a little black leather jacket that she can put on the chimmy. My mom loves peanuts. There's an entire floor for just Snoopy in the Tokyo Kitty Land, so I got her these 2 hand towels, face towels. This one has Snoopy and Charlie Brown in a hot spring, and this one's cherry blossom theme. For myself, I got a Miffy bottle sweater. I also got a ton of Miffy stickers just to give out to my friends. They had so many cute designs. And if there's one thing I'm guilty of overbuying, it's cups. And I got this matching set. They're a good size for espressos and cappuccinos. The last few things before I talk about clothing are pretty special to me. Echo, who was the person I took my bento and tea ceremony class with, was just so kind and sweet. Even though neither of us spoke the other person's language very fluently, we were able to have some really wholesome conversations. I'm very grateful for her because she made me feel so at home and welcomed. So it just allowed a lot of room for us to have like organic moments where, I don't know, we're just learning about each other. And she is a cat lover. When I found out, I told her that I also have a cat, and she gave me these little plastic bags of kitties. And then she also gave me this adorable coin purse. I actually have some items in here right now. I have my eucalyptus stick and some band-aids. And Echo, in the small chance that you're watching this video, just know that I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope to see you again soon. And in Kyoto, I had a very unique experience. I took a scarf dyeing class and I got to hand dye my own silk scarf. I chose the colors blue and red. I think it's so pretty. I can't wait to style it. I don't really want to buy new clothes this year, but I couldn't help myself in Japan. I only ended up getting 3 things. First off are my Onitsuka tigers in this very beautiful cadmium yellow. They're really comfy and easy to walk in. I got the version that has suede around the toes, and I'm not gonna lie, I know Conan Gray just became a brand ambassador for them, so I'm like, oh, I'm easily influenced The influencer has been influenced. I got a ton of compliments from this jacket from APC. Their store in Tokyo is so cool. Even if you're not interested in buying any clothing from them, you should visit it if you're near Harajuku because the architecture and the interior design of the store is one of a kind. It's in the style of a tong suit. I really do just like the craftsmanship of this jacket. It's 100% cotton. Big pockets on both sides and then a breast pocket right here. And you can wear it open or you can button it up. And last but not least, I really jumped the gun with this one. There was an Acne Studio store in Osaka, and with the tax-free and the conversion rate, I thought it was worth it to get one of the cutest bags ever. And I got it in this darker brown leather that is finished. I think the one that you may have seen across social media is distressed, a little bit more gray. I like that the straps are adjustable. I have it at the longest length right now. My little Namjoon photo card. I also got this PC holder while I was in Japan from Don Quixote. And that is everything I got in Japan. And it was a lot. And I am not keeping it all for myself because I'm actually hosting a big giveaway for y'all. I'm about to graduate college, and so I've been very sappy, emotional in my feels, scared in a lot of ways, but also grateful and happy and so forever thankful for all the immense privileges I've had throughout these 4 years. Things that I never thought I would achieve in my lifetime, I got to achieve before I turned 22. Thank you so much to everyone who has been part of my channel, whether it's from day one or you subscribed yesterday. It truly means the world, and I wish that I could do more for y'all and give every single one of you guys a big warm hug and a plate of freshly baked goods that I made from scratch. I'm very lucky, as you would know if you've seen my past few videos, to have worked with Nintendo this year, and they actually sent me an extra Nintendo Switch OLED model, and I thought I would give this away to one lucky winner. In addition, I'll also be giving away this set of stationery, so all you have to do to enter is to be subscribed to me, obviously, and leave a comment down below telling me about a place that you would want to visit in Japan. You can also just fill me in on your life. Let me know how things have been going. I'm so grateful for every single one of y'all. Stay tuned for my Japan diaries. I can't wait to share it with you. Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.